T-Bone272 Gaming back again, another episode of Fallout 76 House Hunters. So, this week my Fallout fans might know that there's been invaders coming in, alien invaders coming in, so I figured what better time to show this episode other than now. So, without any other introduction, we're just going to jump right in. Make sure you like and subscribe down below. Really helps me out. And I think like only 2% of the people that view my channel are subscribed, so if we could get that number up to like 5%, that'd be spectacular. So here we go. And play. So like I said, alien invaders have been coming down, and I seem to have found one of their acolytes. This player has decided to make a flying saucer, which I didn't even know. Mind boggled right there off the rip. Jumping on up into the spaceship here, I guess. I'm going to call it a spaceship from here on out. Couldn't decide if I wanted to call it a shuttle, but it's definitely not a shuttle. It's more of a ship. They've got their different subjects in tubes, including one of their own. Invariably trying to revive him, I would think. Power armors, very well guarded behind their laser gates. Kind of just checking it out. The level of detail in here, I love the background, it looks fantastic. And you got all the ray guns and plasma weapons hanging up. Red computer thing. And then if we go into the bunker, it beams on us up into the mothership. And here we are. The mothership, which I'll later determine is also known as the residential area, I believe. Got some cages full of meat. A lot going on. A lot of stuff. This, I think, is there a shop? No, there's no shop in here. Is there? Got command headquarters. You know, where all the aliens will meet up. Discuss. I did like this test tube. I didn't know there was a bear one. Bear looks really cool up close. You don't ever get to see them just hanging out. I think my cat's going to be a problem here. Moving on into research and development. It's not going slow, apparently. Here we are. So here we can see another spaceship in development. This one isn't ready to be deployed yet, but it's obviously got a smaller footprint. Currently just keeping some more test tubes of people and creatures, as well as some nuclear waste from, I'm sure, engine testing using nuclear engines. I have this same bunker layout, and I didn't even realize that this like walkway was up here. I don't know if they put this in themselves. I thought it was pretty neat. That's why I took the time to walk on it. Got us up on top of the ship there. Obviously security's pretty tight. They don't want any riffraff just messing around down here. Gotta mind your P's and Q's when you're around the space station development, you know. And then up here, anti-gravity room. This kind of, I thought it was a creative use of the building freedom and the bunkers. You can see gravity has no effect in here. Moving right along. I think I knew this place was huge, and I was concerned that the video would be 20 minutes long if I actually took the time to marvel at everything that I was seeing. You're really throwing me off here. This is my cat, Baba Vanga. She's our girl cat. We call her Vanga. There's a whole story behind that, but I'm not going to get into that now. So here we are back in the residential area. I realized I had made a mistake. Got to dip back into research and development to go to the correct door. Back underneath the R&D ship. Well, maybe I was. I don't remember where I was. But we're going into the quarters now. Get a third type of space shuttle. This person obviously very committed to building these. Honestly, I don't know how they do it. I don't want the illusion to be broken, but I couldn't build anything round if you paid me right now. I don't know how. It looks like they might just do some overlapping foundations and stuff. I don't know. But it's amazing that they got it to work outside of the bunker with the extra build restrictions. And here was an interesting use of the disease cures, you'll see it ad nauseum, but that's actually how you get in and out of each room. Kind of would explain the you know, contained gravity field that seems to be malfunctioning or off, because you have to go through these chambers. We'll call them barometric chambers, I guess. Change of pressure between atmospheres as you go into a different zone. Alright, so here we are in the weight room. I thought it would have been really funny if we got into the weight room and everything was still floating. Just like, what's the point of the weight room if there's no gravity? But obviously, gravity is functioning in the weight room, so you can still get swole. Enter our disease cure. You know, our barometric chamber passes through to the next atmosphere, back into the residential room. And I did like this. I haven't seen this. And I do love all things under the ocean. Down where it's wetter, things are much better. Take it from me, you know? No, I'm saying? All Ariel the Mermaid advice. Once again, one of my favorite wallpapers hanging up here is the glow-in-the-dark stuff. That is just... If I had that, I would be so happy. And I don't want to spend the atoms on it, if that's what it takes. So obviously there was a lot to explore in here, made no longer by these, the way you transition. You know, we got another zero gravity room where it looks like we have some like 1920s swing music that might be played. Teleport back through. Honestly, I think that's about it. I think at this point we're wrapping it up, just trying to find where I'd been, because I was kind of confused. At one point you'll see me get in and out on the same side because I've just lost all sense of direction. Oh, here we go. This was a new room. Got the throne. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what the theme of this one was. It's just kind of like, oh, the throne room, I guess. That's going to be the theme, with the generator in there as well. The place is sprawling. There was a lot to explore. It was definitely very interesting, and having since spoke with this player... Oh wait, have I spoke with this player? No, I think that was a different episode. I have a different episode that has a similar bunker. Well, that's not even close to the same, but that's a later episode. Basically, it's a space layout that's unfinished. Work in progress. So it'll be another one that we have to do a follow-up on, which I like. I like the follow-ups. Demonstrate the growth. I really like the this vault setting with the aquatic stuff on the ground underneath you. The aquarium vibe. I want to get some Subnautica going on the channel. Just, oh, back in the throne room. So here I finally realized I was done. I needed to get out. This door brought me back to another room, and I was like, ah, no. It's just utterly lost. So I was like, just hit the same door again. And that should fix it. So there you have it. Massive bunker attached to a very detailed, very well done spaceship. Obviously, there wasn't a whole lot to see in here because there's not a whole lot of building space in round bases. That is their downfall. But very cool base nonetheless. Never thought I'd see a spaceship even during the Space Invaders event. But there you have it. Right there. Spaceship and Fallout. So make sure you like and subscribe down below. We're going to be doing more Fallout House Hunters coming up pretty soon. I got some other videos pre-recorded. I just got to watch them and review them. And that's all till next time, man. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.